ZX logo lesson 1A, the beginning basics of things. On the Mac version, go to the launch pad, find your Microworlds ZX17, start with that screen. We'll do free mode because we haven't done anything yet. Your screen looks like this. We're going to start by getting a turtle up here at the top. The top says create a turtle, this little turtle in a half shell coming out of an egg. Click on that and then click somewhere on the screen. The main screen is right there in the upper left. The bottom left is the command center. We'll talk about that here in a moment. Over to the right is the procedures page. We'll talk about that in a few lessons. But the turtle, you just hatched a turtle. The question most kids have is how many turtles can you have? Well, you can have a whole bunch. Try not to get too carried away, but right now we're going to get rid of them, highlight them, delete, highlight, delete. Down there at the bottom left, and we'll go with text, we'll go with Times New Roman. Too many possibilities, isn't there? Times New Roman, bold, and we'll go with size 20. Hopefully this works. Your first command is CG. CG stands for Clear Graphics. Takes the turtle and clears it off, clears everything else off of the screen, gets the turtle right in the middle of the screen. You can adjust it over here with the slide bar over here. No matter where you're at, CG clears the screen, gets the turtle back to the middle, and you have to understand that the turtle is pointed up. It has a definite, very, very crucial thing about which way you're headed. The other one that you need to be aware of, if I type it right, is PD. PD stands for pen down. Way back in the day, they had a robot, a little half-shell robot on the floor that had an actual pen, and when they put PD, the pen actually went down onto the paper and drew stuff. Opposite of PD is pen up. It didn't do anything because it just put the pen down. It will draw now. The most basic command of all is forward. If you hit forward, it stands for FD. You'll see that it says FD needs more inputs. You need to have more inputs. That tells you that, first of all, there's an error. But second of all, what kind of error? It needs more input. It needs something put in that's not there. What it needs is a length. Let's say you want to go forward 100 turtle steps. Oh, great. Got another error. FD 100. I don't know how to forward 100. What do you mean? I don't know how to forward 100. It says, oh, well, guess what? In computer programming, everything it has a lot of importance. Every single letter, semicolon, exclamation point. You need to put a space between FD and 100. If you hit enter now, it goes forward 100 turtle steps. Not 100 inches, not 100 centimeters, 100 turtle steps. The opposite of forward, abbreviated BK, Burger King, back 100. Forward 100, back 100. Woo, all right. We can go forward 100, back 100. Well, if we keep doing that, we can keep going in straight lines. If you go forward 1,000, it goes off the screen, wraps around, comes back at the bottom. But let's clear this again. CG, clear it. It's vocabulary. You have to talk the turtle's language. CG clears it. If I go forward 100, let's say I want to make the most basic shape there is in geometry, a square. Forward 100, I need to turn. You could say right turn 90 with no space, but it says I don't know how to RT 90. Oh yeah, spaces. Right turn 90. Let's try to zoom in on that. That doesn't work. Sorry about that. Right turn 90. Whatever the turtle is turned, you turn right turn 90. Go forward 100. Right turn 90. Go forward 100. And please notice that right now the turtle is headed down. Down. Okay? You have to have it going to the left. Well, but it's not your left, it's the turtle's. I mean, it is your left. It's not the turtle's left, though. It's the turtle's right. Right turn 90, forward 100. You just completed your first square, your first shape. Forward 100, right 90, forward 100, right 90, forward 100, right 90. You're back at the same spot, pointed the same direction, and if you turned another night, turn 90, you'd turn 360 degrees. By the way, why is 90 degrees the right angle? Why is 90 like the perfect right, R-I-G-H-T angle? Because 360 divided by 4 is 90. We'll talk about 360 here in another lesson. What happens if you want to get rid of stuff? Well, you have to undo it. Let's say you want to get rid of that last line. Turn left, turn 90, and back up 100. Back up 100. Well, let's type in a new command. PE. PE stands for pen erase. So far we have pen down, pen up, and pen erase. Go forward 100, it just erased it. Right turn 90, forward 100. You can go back over single lines by using pen erase. It'll keep erasing until you put your pen down. You can still put your pen up, PU, down here at the bottom. And it will go without drawing anything. Pen up, pen down, right turn 90, obviously left turn 90. CG stands for clear graphics, and that is the first lesson.